Hey, good morning, everybody. Today, beautiful day here in Fountain Valley. Just got done with physical fitness test for the POC board, so that's always a good day. The goal of today's video is to talk to you about each event at OCS that is graded. There's 26 graded events, and not just talk to you about the events, but talk to you how much each event is weighted, so that you can have an idea of all the events you have to work on or what to expect at Officer Canada School. So if you don't know, I'm going to let you know now, and if you do, it's just, again, a refresher for you, but there's 3 categories at Officer Canada School. You have leadership, you have academics, and you have physical fitness. Leadership is worth 50% of your GPA at OCS. Academics and physical fitness is worth 25 points each, okay? So let's talk about the academics. Academics, you're looking at 1, 2, 3. You're looking at 9 different graded events for academics. You have exam 1, and I'll do this. I'm going to wait a little bit. If you want to write this down, write it down. I think it's going to be very useful for you, and I'm going to go very slow. I'm going to talk about them. All right, here we go. You have exam 1, exam 2, exam 3, exam 4, day land nav, exam 5, night land nav, exam 6, and exam 7. Those are all your academic graded events at Officer Canada School. All exams, with the exception of some that I'm going to mention right now, all exams are graded, are weighted at 3.5. So you take your 25%, the 3.5. So 3.5 divided by 25, that's going to be the overall GPA. So 25%, each exam is worth 3.5 of that 25%. With the exception of exam 3, that's 2%. And day land nav is 1, and night land nav is 1. That's why here at the office, we briefly go over the land navigation, but is that something that you should spend a lot of time trying to learn? I would tell you no. I would rather be working on some of the academic, more of the exams than the actual land nav, because as you can see, it's worth 1%, and you can learn that at Officer Canada School. Just my advice. I wouldn't spend too much time on it. I think you can work on some of the other heavier weighted events instead of some that they're not weighted as heavy. Let's talk about the PT. PT, you have your inventory PFT. You have the 4-mile hike. You have the 6-mile hike. You have the obstacle course. You have the intermediate PFT. You have the combat fitness test. You have the 9.3-mile hike. You have the endurance course, and you have the final PFT. Again, PFT, or the physical fitness aspect of your grading, is equal to 25%, and I'm about to go over the weighted average, or the weight of each different event right now. Inventory PFT is worth 1%. 4-mile hike 2, 6-mile hike 3, O course 2, intermediate PFT 2, your CFT 2, your 9.3-mile hike is 4, your endurance course is 7, and your final PFT is 2. That's the weighted average, or the weight of each event in comparison to the 25% that it's weighed, okay? Now, I do want you to understand this though. Even if you meet the average, there are still certain events you have to pass. Endurance course, you have to pass. If you have a 95% PFT or physical fitness average, but you fail the endurance course, you're not graduating Officer Canada School. Same thing for the final PFT and the 9-mile hike. If you don't pass those, GPAs go out the window, they don't matter. Now, the last one's leadership. Obviously, it's 50% of your grade. I'm gonna hit each event, and I'm gonna tell you how much they're worth. And so you have the leadership reaction course, 3%. Command evaluation, 4%. SULI 1, small unit leadership evaluations, worth 4%. Leadership LRC 2, it's worth 6%. Command evaluations, worth 7%. Platoon commander's uniform inspection, 1%. Small unit leadership evaluation 2, it's worth 12%. Command evaluation 3 is worth 13%. What I'm going to do at a different video is talk about what the command evaluation entails, so you can have an understanding of that. But just understand that these are all your graded events at Officer Canada School. Should you focus on everything? You should. I mean, the PT part, it is what it is. You've got to go to OCS in shape. be a good runner, be able to navigate the obstacle course, and you're going to be fine with that. The leadership aspect, we'll talk a little bit more about that at future videos, so specifically the command eval. But I'll leave you with this. The attrition rate at Officer Candidate School, it's about a 25 to 27% attrition rate. So what that means is that you have to prepare. Have people passed Officer Candidate School without preparing? They have. But again, what I'll do for you is comment below. Comment below if you need maybe some type of the exams or not the actual exams, but the study guides, what they give you at Officer Candidate School. If you work with an OSO, I am pretty sure that the POC members that came back from OCS, they're more than willing to help you out with their study material, so you can at least have a jump on these. Ask your OSO, hey sir, what is exam 3? How can I study for that? What's exam 2? And whatnot. That's my advice to you. As far as the leadership reaction course and the SULEs, learn your 5-paragraph order. Study your 5-paragraph order in detail. Know how to deliver it. Have some confidence and whatnot. Again, these are just little pointers. Hopefully after today, you kind of have an idea of what you're graded on at Officer Candidate School, what to work on. And again, comment below if you have any questions. The last thing I'll leave you with is I plan on putting out two types of videos from here on out, along with information about OCS. One is an MOS one. I plan on talking to different Marine officers that have different jobs, so that I don't think there's too much out there that talks about specific MOSs, so I plan on doing that. And the other thing is I'm going to hit some videos in regards to the 5-paragraph order to help some of you kind of have a better grasp of how to deliver 5-paragraph order, what is a 5-paragraph order. But again, just comment below if you have any ideas, anything you want to know about OCS, you have any questions, study guides, anything, go ahead and ask. Again, subscribe and pass on this channel, and I hope this is helping some of you guys. All right, that's all. Thanks.